Hello, Team Aries. How are my fiery Aries friends doing today? Welcome to the cottage. And if you have stumbled upon us for the first time, we're glad you're here. And I hope that you will consider subscribing so that you can know when we go live and be a part of our soul fam and interact with us in that way. Going forward, welcome, welcome, welcome. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Team Aries, let's start with the good things coming towards you. What can you expect in a positive way? Blessings, good stuff, all of that. Give me some good messages for Team Aries. Good messages for Team Aries. What's the good stuff heading toward you, Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Good stuff headed towards you. Let's see what we can come up with and what the tarot has to say to you today. Aries, let's go. Let's go, Team Aries. What's going on? What's going on? Good for you. Commitment. Somebody's coming towards you romantically all day long. Oh, God, your money looks good. What do you want, Aries? I feel like you've got people coming towards you romantically, but there's one, you may have somebody you commit to. Somebody here is going to catch your attention. Seven of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups. May ask you out. You may have a date coming up, something like that. They're definitely making a move towards you, somebody. Okay. 10 of Pentacles here. It could be something that could be lasting. Okay. Might be somebody with some youthful energy, a little bit younger than you, huh? Maybe something you've been waiting on for a while. Your money looks pretty stable for the long term here. 10 of Pentacles. Some of you, there may be something along the lines of an expansion in your family dynamic. Okay. You may find out somebody is expecting or adopting, or that could be you, something of that nature. All right. Something that is some good news coming in that's kind of long awaited for some of you. All right. And that's what I have here. But I feel like somebody's coming towards you. I don't know if this is new or otherwise. I feel like there's a number of people, but somebody here is going to stand out from the crowd. Okay. Him again, Aqua Baby, if you want, whatever you're manifesting. I don't know. You tell me. That being said, let's take a look at job, money, and career. Let's get a job, money, and career message for you. Here we go. Job, money, and career. Here we go. Job, money, and career. Here we go, Team Aries. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button. I do appreciate that. Here we go. Team Aries, job, money, and career. What does Aries need to know about job, money, and career? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here we go. Here we go, Team Aries. The fiery Aries gang. I love reading for you guys. Aries, what I'm getting is this. There's a disaster here you need to avoid with regard to money, job, and career. Don't get complacent in your job. Keep paying attention to what you're doing. Keep things fresh. Pay attention to your job. Pay attention, be on time. Do your work. Take pride in your work, okay? I feel like if you're not careful, you may get a bit complacent, Team Aries. And if you do, that could cause you some problems. That's really what I'm feeling here. I think some of you may be dealing with a situation where you're losing your patience with something. You're losing whatever. Okay, listen, be proactive. Don't let that stuff just keep building within you. Be proactive if you need to take action and talk about it with your, and take action on the job. If you need to find another job, whatever you need to do. But if you're losing your passion and your patience with where you're working, okay, be proactive. Look, if you're self-employed and you need to, okay, take a day away to get your mind fresh and get yourself fresh. Okay, take a break and then come back to it. And if you're not feeling passionate about what you're doing, I don't care whether you're self-employed or not, you're doing the wrong thing. You'll never be successful. Okay. So, but I feel like there's a little bit of complacency, a lack of passion here. And if you're not careful, that's going to creep up and cause you some problems. Okay. And I don't want to see that happen to you. Okay. So that being said, here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Team Aries, let's do romance. First of all, what do my single Aries need to know about manifesting new romance? What do my single Aries need to know about new romance and manifesting that? What do my single Aries need to know about what's going on here? What's going on with my single Aries? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We don't negate readings here, folks. Okay. And Aqua Baby, I know you follow me, but you've done it twice, and you can't do that here. All right. Aries, I feel like you guys are maybe getting the cart before the horse a little bit, and maybe a bit impatient. Knight of Wands is here with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Three of Pentacles is here. It's telling you to be patient, be slower. Don't be impatient. I feel like patience is some of your issue. And I feel like maybe you're getting the cart before the horse a little bit and trying too hard. I think maybe if you will back off just a little bit and focus on yourself, romance will be more likely to appear towards you. Okay. The sex part looks real good, but the other stuff, I think you're backing yourself up and actually making things take longer than they otherwise would if you would back off a little bit from trying to pursue romance. And get your mind off of it. I'm not saying, stay inside the house and eat bonbons. No, be visible, be out there, go do your thing, accept social events and that sort of thing. Okay. But at the same time, don't be so heavily focused on it that that's all you can think about, because you'll actually push it away energetically. What we chase and what we pursue heavily, okay, runs from us. Okay. Whether that's a person or just romance in general. And I feel like maybe some of you Aries are kind of experiencing some, challenges in attracting something viable because of that. Okay. So that's really what I feel. All right. That's what I feel. I feel like you have things that are coming towards you, but I feel like they could fizzle out with that Seven of Pentacles in reverse, because I feel like they might be short lived. It's kind of like, when you pursue something fast, it goes out fast, right? If that makes sense. All right. Now, those of you Aries who are currently involved, let's take a look. Those of you Aries that are currently involved, let's take a look. Currently involved. Hey, Cat 5 and Danielle, Audra, how you doing? Carly, Meg 28, good to see all of you guys. All right, here we go. Currently involved. Currently involved. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Currently involved. What's going on here? Here we go. That's good, Danielle. I think you'll enjoy that. Dancing is so good, isn't it? All right, currently involved. Two of Swords, Page of Cups. There is Six of Wands here. So I feel like there's been a challenge here, possibly with communication, something of that nature, maybe even some blocked communication between you two. But there's communication here with the Page of Cups. If there has been some sort of issue, argument with that Two of Swords, that Page of Cups is apology energy here. The Six of Wands, this person wants success with you. Whoever you're dealing with, they want to overcome whatever this challenge is. Let's see if we can get a little bit more on this Two of Swords and what the challenge is, folks, and see what we can find out. Let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we can find out. Team Aries, what's going on with this Two of Swords? Is this communication or lack of? Let's see. I hope it's not, indecision on someone's part. I hope that's not what's going on here. Let's see what we can find out. Oh, God. Three of fucking Swords. What in the hell? Four of Pentacles. Somebody held something back from you, Aries. Okay, this looks a lot worse than I had hoped. Ten of Swords. Holy fucking shit. God. What is going on here with this big fat heartbreak and potential third-party energy here? I feel like there's something with that Two of Swords. This person held some information back from you. Tried to hide something for you. And I think when it's coming out here, there's a big fat betrayal. 10 of Swords. Oh, God, that hurts. You've got a lot of painful energy here. You've got a lot of painful energy here. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes tarot can be a little bit dramatic. Okay. I know that with the 10 of Swords can mean endings, but I don't necessarily feel that way. I feel like at a minimum, the Page of Cups is here and the Six of Wands. I feel like this person wants to overcome whatever this is between you two. I don't know if it's doable, though. I don't know where you stand on this thing. I don't know where you'll stand, but they definitely have intention here of apologizing, making things right, and overcoming. I'm going to get a little bit more. Six of Wands is a little bit of a light energy. I would like to have something a little bit more with yeah, okay, with a little bit more substance here, and you don't have it with the Seven of Wands and the Three of Wands in reverse. I feel like you'll get communication, and I think this person will apologize, and I don't think anything will change. I don't feel like this thing has a lot of future with it. With the Seven of Wands here, there's not a lot of investment. That's why we did not have a lot of depth with that Six of Wands. Seven of Wands came right behind it. This person is emotionally closed off. Three of Wands in reverse. Do they want to build anything? Not really. And again, that can speak to third party energy here. They may not be cheating. That may not be why we're picking up third party energy here. It may be some unhealed wounds from their past person. They may still be in love with their past person, or maybe even holding grudges. Either way, hurt people, right? And that's what I feel like you may be dealing with here. I don't think this person has a lot of emotional investment, Aries. With the Page of Cups, that's the best they can do. Page of Cups is the level of a child. Pages are children. They're also messengers, but they're children, okay? Or emotional investment on the level, of a 7-year-old, right? If that makes sense. The Hierophant is here, but the Ace of Wands is in reverse. They want to do the right thing, but ultimately, I don't think their heart's in it. Four of Cups. It's just not. Emperor in reverse. It's just, they're just not into this. And it's not your fault. It's not your fault. If anything, it's worth taking a step back and saying, why am I connected to a person who is not emotionally invested in me to the degree that I deserve? Right? And that's what I feel like here. That's what I feel like here. All right. I hate it, but it is what it is. You'll get an apology here, but as far as any real work, no. Let's look at the past person and see what's going on with the past person. Hey, Mary the Aries. Hey, Vanessa. How y'all doing? Here we go. Don't forget to drop a like. And of course, if you need clarity on your situation, I do personal readings, okay? And they're 3-question personal readings. I don't just answer questions and those things. I try to also give you the tools to manifest what you want, okay? Particularly if you get answers that you don't like in the questions that you ask. That being said, I hope things get better for you, Mary the Aries. That being said, let's look, Aries, at the past person. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's check in on the energies of the past person. Team Aries, what's going on with your past person, Aries? Let's see what we got here. What a funny name, Inspector Ratchet. That is classic. Oh, my God. Oh, God. I'm going to try to keep from laughing, but, God, that's fucking funny. Funny. All right, here we go. The past person, Aries. What's going on with the ex? What's going on with the ex? 10 of Pentacles is here. 8 of Pentacles is in reverse. Queen of Cups. Okay, let's talk about how funny this is. Your person loves you. Your ex loves you, Aries. They do. What are they doing about it? They're trying to ignore it. They're trying to act like they're ignoring you. The funny thing is, I kind of feel like deep down they want this with the 10 of Pentacles, but what are they doing? They're ignoring you. And quite honestly, for one or two reasons, and I'm probably going to clarify the reasons, but either they're ignoring you because they're trying to get you to reach out to them, or they're trying to distract themselves from thinking about this. I don't want to have to hurt. I don't want to have to realize I fucked up. Does anybody does anybody enjoy it when anybody is there anybody in here that enjoys having the opportunity to say, you know what, I fucked up? Nobody enjoys that. They don't want to do that. Okay, fair. But, until they fix this, at least in their own mind, whether or not they get back with you is another matter. But until they fix this, they're going to have problems, right? Cat 5. But 8 of Pentacles, tell me more about why you're here in the reverse. Tell me more about why you're here in the reverse. Let's see what we've got. Ha! What did I tell you? Look what flew out. Look what flew out. The reunion card. 3 cups. The reunion card. 6 of Pentacles. They want this. Fuck yeah, they want it. 6 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm going to tell you what they're doing. They're wasting time is what they're doing. They're wasting time. That's why the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay. All they're doing is sitting, they themselves. Okay. Your ex is comical, Aries. I'm going to have a field day with this one. I'll enjoy reading about this one. Let's talk about your ex. Here's where your ex is right now. They're on a hamster wheel, doing, round, round, round. They're not getting anywhere. I'm going to tell you why. Because they're not dealing with the emotion that they have. They're not dealing with the emotion and the regret and all of that stuff that that they actually have. So right now they're just burying it. So they're in this hamster wheel. They're not going to go anywhere romantically with you or anyone else until they deal with this bullshit. Okay? They're not. They're not. I don't care if they're with somebody. It ain't going nowhere. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Okay? And I don't have third party energy here necessarily. I mean, Three of Cups, it's in the upright. I don't really read it that way when it comes into the upright. That's just me. They may be pretending to be happy. In fact, I feel like they probably are. I feel like they got on a mask that would fool a lot of people. Guess what? It doesn't fool, Aries. It doesn't fool my cards. My cards see right through their bullshit. Okay. And that's why I'm here, so that you and I can see through the bullshit as well. I'm just saying. So I'm going to call your person out a little bit. They're a hot mess. They're a hot mess. Okay. They are. It is what it is. You know, do they love you? Mm-hmm. Do they know that? I don't know. Might be in their subconscious. Even if they do know it, they don't want to think about it. And they do everything in the world they can to keep from thinking about the fact that they love and miss you and want you back. That's my cards are just screaming this. Absolutely screaming this. Okay. And until they get that fixed, they're going to be just, you know, the George Jetson scenario comes to mind. Who's here is old enough to remember when the cartoon, the Jetsons would come on and George Jetson would be out on the dog walker, you know, the thing that, like, it's kind of like the same principle as a treadmill with his dog. And the dog walker would start going fast and he couldn't get off of it. Him and I think the dog hops off, but he's stuck on there. And he's just like, Jane, stop this crazy thing. He can't get off. Jane's his partner, right? So that's what your person is experiencing right now. They've just got a blindfold on while they're on the crazy dog walker. I'm just saying. That's what I got here for your ex. What a hot mess, right? That's the energetic update on your ex these days, Team Aries. Let's do a cross-watcher reading. This part, for those of you who are unfamiliar with what the cross-watcher little thing that we do here, we call out all the zodiac signs. We do a quick to let you know what to expect with that zodiac sign. So you will listen for the sign of the person whom you are curious about, or persons. Okay. All right. That being said, here we go. Listen for the sign of the person you're curious about. Here we go. Team Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Cappy Goat. I know, y'all, I'm dying over Inspector Ratchet's screen name. That's epic. All right, here we go. I knew I was going to start laughing about this, Inspector Ratchet. I knew I was going to lose my shit. All right, here we go. Sorry. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Cross-watcher, here we go. I heard that, Cat 5. We'll look forward to seeing you there. Here we go. Aries. If you're dealing with another Aries, guess what? It ain't going nowhere for shit. 10 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's throwing in the towel. You or them, I don't know, but it ain't got a prayer. Because I think this person, not you, but the other Aries, is just not willing to do any work on it. So it's not going anywhere. Taurus, if you are dealing with a Taurus, why is Taurus embarrassed? Taurus is withdrawn. I'm going to tell you why Taurus is acting withdrawn, because they're embarrassed, or they're scared you're going to find out something. Either you found out something and they're embarrassed and regretful and feel like, you know, they could have walked away with their tail between their legs, or they're scared you will. Either way, they're hunkered down. Okay. Hermit card. Gemini wants this. Gemini wants it. They feel like you guys got potential. Cancer, look. Cancer, I don't like Cancer. Knight of Swords in reverse to the Justice card. They're going to apologize for something or try to make something right here. Okay, I don't feel like that apology is sincere, or I don't feel like it'll be followed with changed behavior, which, what's the point of an apology, right? All right. If you're dealing with a Leo, well, Leo's got the flirts for you. They find you attractive. I think they want, yeah, they want a relationship with you for sure. If you are dealing with a Virgo, Virgo wants a relationship with you now. Since when was a Virgo impatient? Well, this one is. All right. Libra, too many obstacles. Either Libra feels like you're stubborn or Libra's being stubborn, or both of you are having this standoff where you're just like, neither one of you. But there's a big obstacle here. And it could be because you guys are being stubborn with each other, or one of you is being stubborn. I don't know. But Scorpio, expect to hear from Scorpio, and Scorpio may want to do some stuff with you, but I think ultimately the Scorpio is going to run like hell because Scorpio is scared of another disaster or a disaster. Okay, Scorpio is scared shitless. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Sagittarius looks like a false start, but Sagittarius probably wants to hang out with you and enjoy the vibe, if you know what I mean. Okay, we're not talking about ice cream here. Yeah, okay. Capricorn, wishy-washy, manipulative, and maybe sabotage. Aquarius, you will hear from the oh God, the Aquarius thinks you are all that in a bag of chips. Holy fucking shit. The Aquarius may want to travel with you for sure. They could be at a distance, okay? Out of the blue, this thing is going to take off. Pisces wants to, look, Pisces loves you, okay? They've got love for you. But I feel like the Pisces, for whatever reason, feels like there's no ability for really growth and expansion, some kind of disaster here. Maybe they don't want to ruin a friendship or something to do with kids, possibly here. Okay. Could be either one of those things or family. Okay. So take what resonates there, Aries. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to drop a like. Hit me up for a personal reading if you want. And I will see you guys in Taurus. And I will probably do Taurus in about 5-ish or 10-ish minutes, okay? Just enough time to get a sip of water, grab a mouthful of vanilla wafers, put the title up on this video, and then we'll go from there. So thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you guys in Taurus. Love you guys so much. Bye, Aries.